we go. Hello, my name is Tiller Handel, and I'm here with.
Ninja Batman 13,
This is the first
Captain of the
time.
Ninja Squad.
There you go. This is his first game. This is going to be Culture Gaming in the blue, and in the red for now is Cheat Code. Anyways, Cheat Code is an undefeated team. Ninja Batman. They're the only undefeated team left in Tier 2. Culture Gaming have 2 losses. This game could matter a lot towards the final standings, as this is the 7th week. There's only 1 week after this to finalize where everyone will be going to the playoffs, or if teams are even going to be able to get in.
Awesome. Looks like a pretty good start here so far. Seems like they gained good control right off the start here.
American errorism is swinging his hammer back and forth. It looks like they are going to try to control this point. It doesn't look like I have the best internet right now. It's 130 ms. Usually when I'm recording, it's usually about 60 ms. So if there are any frame rate drops, or not frame drops, but random lag spikes, you'll know what's going on in this recording. But yeah, first map is Lijiang Tower. This is the outside area. We did see some fair at the beginning, but they have swapped to a Symmetra, to a similar comp. I missed that, but now I'm Boost doing some good work there. Cheat Code taking advantage. Sacred Clown taking care of Stigma, and a Maywall is up from Rins. It's a team kill. It's the first team kill of the game, and that was pretty early. Usually don't see that many team kills that quickly in Tier 2. Most team kills usually happen in Tier 4, as they tend to stick together more. I didn't mean to rhyme there, but there you go.
Yeah, we saw a good shatter coming in from American there. Good timing, for sure.
It looks like this.
Kind of curious to see what KG's going to be showing with next.
It looks like in this next fight, the defending side will have an ultimate with the Moira and the Symmetra, so they're going to try to divide and conquer. Here comes up Maywall. It's been very useful so far from Brinzies. IMN is going to try to come in there with the Lucio. But they're going to try to walk right on the point once again. Here comes the Moira ultimate and the Symmetra thing, and they're going to divide and conquer. Here comes a May ult, and dang it, May ult prevented me from being able to see the kills. It's 85% now.
Yes.
I recall a certain game, I think it was Season 2, there's a playoff game, and people got upset because they couldn't really see what was going on in one of the places in Nepal, and it was the one map, the village, where Chilean closed in. Both teams had a May wall, so I really couldn't see what was going on for half the map. IMA is going to use the ultimate. Here goes the ultimate from the Reinhardt. He is low. There are 6 people on the point. Nobody's dead on the red side. Squad is out of his mech. Oh, Scappage coming in with a Junkrat.
Both support and KG, which can help capitalize, putting in that output damage from the Junkrat.
Oh, here's ultimate from Zarya. Oh, the bubble. Very good. Very good placement of the bubble from Sacred Clown. The Scared Clown, excuse me. Scrappers taking care of Renzies, and they're going to take the point here at 99%. The last possible moment, they got it. So basically, if they lose a point, it's pretty much over. However, that's not always true, as every time it seems like I say that, they end up having more time than that. But anyways, Okanada is going to have an ultimate, which is the May. The other team is not going to have any ultimates at all, but they do are going pretty close to having Z-True's Divide and Conquer with Symmetra. There we go. Anyways, they're going to go to the point now. Stigma is trapped. See if Junkrat takes advantage of her. And they do not do so. Okinawa takes care of Nyan Boost. They're all on the point.
Pick right there for the fight.
And Scapper's doing very good on Junkrat right now. Iron Man is playing on the point, waiting to see what's going to happen here. And Z-True has got the ultimate up. They're going to have a more ultimate with that, as well as a May ultimate. It's going to be 3 ultimates versus about 4 ultimates. So the Culture Gaming has the advantage ult-wise, but if Cheat Code can find a way to get some of those ults out of them, then it'd be very good, because they don't have to win the fight right now, because all they have to do is take the point back and they'll win. So here comes the May ult.
We're seeing both May ults being used. Kind of curious to see who's going to capitalize on that.
It's very awkward. Sacred Clown got taken out though because of that, and the Maywall comes up. That's going to be advantage the red team, but now it's even. Both main tanks are down. Here comes ultimate from Junkrat. That could be pretty big, and it takes out Nyan Blues. Scrapper's is looking very strong here on the Junkrat, and I know Batman Ninja, you really like your Junkrat. So.
Oh yes, man. I don't know what it was, but Season 2 I picked him up, and ever since then I couldn't put him down. So.
I understand that completely.
Man.
He is. Alright, looks like
Looks like
Winston's
Cheat
used
Code
ultimate.
is taking over point here once again. Looked like Cool Fuzz was able to capitalize a lot of picks there.
99%.
Sorry if I'm mispronouncing names here, by the way.
Oh, it's okay. The reason most people want me to do their games so I can mispronounce their names or make memes out of them, and they just constantly use them
Yeah,
in
it
commentary.
makes it for a fun time. For sure.
Renzies takes out
And we're
Junkrat.
seeing
Colby's
the
taking
hog
out.
ult there.
I get a
Nice.
Russell ult. Winston is taken down. And it looks like Chico's going to get this first sub-map on Lijiang Tower. Really strong showing, and we'll see you on the next sub-map. So yeah, it can be pretty interesting. Anyway, so we are back here on Lijiang Tower. Let's see if Culture Gaming can get this win here and force a map 3 on Lijiang Tower. So here comes the Junker once again. Scrappage is going to try to do some good stuff here. We do see a
Curious
Sigma
to
now.
see. Yeah, I was about to say that. I'm curious to see what they're going to do with the Sigma Orisa combo here.
Exactly. Here comes the bombs. Iron Man takes care of Renzies. Iron Man doing some really good work here on Lucio. With Lucio. Kulfa's doing pretty good there. Squad coming in. Z-True taking care of Squad. Mercy coming in. Okanada playing that Pharah. There is a Pharah Mercy from Takira. And they're going to keep this point here with the good shields from the Sigma from Kulfas. Anyways, they take the point first again. Let's see if they can get to 99% again before losing it, or if they'll just take it all the way. A very quick victory here would be very good for the motivation for cheat code. Keeping it close would probably mean the rest of the game's going to be close, but regardless if they take it all here, it's probably going to be a close game. Scrafford is going to have an ultimate here as well as Okanada. Both DPS ultimates. The other team is going to have a support ultimate and a former support ultimate with Symmetra. And Scrafford looks as if taken down. Here comes the ultimate from Okanada. It gets rid of Z-True. Z-True does take care of Sacred Clown with the turret. And they're going to try to go all over this Orisa. These shields going everywhere. Very annoying to deal with.
That was a good beat there, dropped in. But we're not going to see a follow-up on that. They just have complete control of the actual point at the moment. The Symmetra is putting in so much work, followed up by their Moira.
Exactly. And it looks like that was... I don't think that Sigma ult got anything, so that might have been a waste of an ult. I don't know what the plan was there. But they only have 2 ultimates. They could have had 3. So now, because of that, it looks like a failed ultimate by cheat code. The advantage for ults is going to be on Culture Gaming side, as they almost had the Div ultimate as well, but here comes the Divide and Conquer and the McCree ultimate, and it's not going to get anybody. Here comes the ultimate from Scapage, coming in from the back. He's going to take care of Americanism. And here comes the ultimate from the Lucio. Cheat code. Going to have some extra armor, but Okanada is too much on Symmetra right now.
If KG takes down Sigma right now, this is going to look really good for them, guys.
And is back up. They're going to take it. Oh my goodness.
That was really good focus on Scrappage there, going after the other main tank.
It's very useful.
With just squishies, yeah, definitely.
Exactly, and with all these shields you now have, with the current meta where Orisa and Sigma is used, it's a very good idea to have Junkrat to counter that Orisa, and possibly a quick DPS character to get rid of the Sigma, because having 2 shields is very annoying, especially even if you have a Junkrat and Pharah. That means you're using all of your damage for projectile, I guess that's what you call it, right? Instead of having other types of heroes that could do damage against the team. But here we go, both teams, Symmetra's putting a lot of work so far. Z-True coming in here, double shields once again. Moving forward to the Z-True thing.
It looks like cheat code is trying to peak for ults right now. We're seeing the Sig ult being used.
Oh,
pick up 2, slam 2.
Ultimate killing American eraism. Reaper's gonna try to come in here. Still pushing forward. 58%. Renzies comes in and gets rid of Scrappers. It's a pretty big pick. However, this Orisa is very low. Stigma Light is going to try to give him as much health as possible. And they're going to take the point here at about 69, 71%. 70%.
We saw a very important switch here. Renzies went from McCree to Reaper, giving them some very good close counter combat there.
And
Very
because
well
of that,
played.
they win the first map. I'm seeing a lot of Symmetra so far. Let's see if the Symmetra got to play the game. Oh! American Airism. Let's play the game here. And we will see you on the next map, which I forgot what it was. One, two, three. Hello, once again, it's Tiller Handle. I'm here with
Ninja Batman.
And now we're on round 2, last round on Legion Tower. Cheat Code 1, they were in the red last time, now they're in the blue. And Culture Gaming's in the red, they will be attacking first here on Hanamura. This is the assault map. These usually last longer, but with the recent changes, I say recent, even though it was like 4 or 5 weeks ago now, it's changed a lot. And they've used the teleporter idea to go right to them. Z-True is not going to allow them to go far, though, and here comes the shields. Squad's right there. Someone is on the point, I don't know who it is. But Z-True is down. It is now even.
Looks like
Squad
we
is
have
also
the
down.
Reaper on point.
Oh, okay, there he is. I see him. He's coming down now. It's a 5v5 fight. Squad is up. It is Advantage Culture Gaming. Using these shields to their advantage, sort of. Both teams are. And Scrappers is down. That's a pretty big pick, as the Symmetras have been pretty hectic so far. Here comes a big rock Okanada taking care of Americanism. Anna is frozen.
First push. Yeah,
But
we're seeing a great first push from KG here. With the right side push, it forces the rotation there. So let's see if they can cap on that.
Very good cap. And and they're going to continually defend this. However, Symmetra's there again. Here goes the Moira. I think they're just trying to get percentage at this point, and that's exactly what they're doing. Dakira's all alone. She is down. Really good attempt there. I thought they was gonna have it there for a second, but
yeah, we had a really good immortality come out from Neon Boost.
Yes, Nyan Boost, I'd say.
Nyan Boost, my bad. Yeah, so Nyan Boost dropped a really good immortality there, allowing the Orisa to fortify to help hold the point there. So very good timing there.
And here comes the shield again. They're gonna try to go right to it. However, the Mei is all over it. Really good, smart play there. They knew that they were gonna try this again. Because that Z-True and Mei have been able to stop them from doing it. And it looks like it's another team kill, the second team kill in this game between these two teams. Chikud looking
as I've heard
really
you guys say before, we can't say it any better than the game.
Yep, a famous Rcast line there.
Yes, sir.
We haven't been hearing much from him recently. He got a job recently and school has started for him, pretty sure. So he's been ultimately really busy. So I've been trying to get at least like one of these games recorded a week. School to start for me too. But anyways, back to the game. Here comes Scary Clown. They're gonna try to do a different thing, but here comes the Mei while preventing some of them from push forward. The Symmetra is gonna try to dig into some of this. They're gonna go straight to the point, but this time they're gonna go around this building on the west side.
West side here, yeah. Looks like Renzi's giving him a really hard time dividing him up with this Mei, so that was a really good pick there.
Speaking of dividing, Z-True using the Mei wall to use some extra protection. He didn't use the Divide and Conquer, but that's an extra shield, so now they're going to have 3 shields for their team. Okanada take care of Neon Beast, that's 1 less support, but both teams only have 1 support right now. Neon Beast is back up. However, Renzi's down, as where is Sacred Clown? Sacred Clown's back up.
Here.
Oh, there they are. Here comes What Is That Melody? He's going to go in the sky. Not too much damage, but he is very low right now. And Kulfa's taking care of Revenge. That's a 3. That's a triple.
That's a 3, man.
And there's poor Anna's left alone. She tried to jump off, but Stigma is going to get the melee kill. Good old mercy kill here. And let's see what this Culture game is going to do. There's only 30 seconds left. It's pretty much probably their last chance. They're going to have 3 ultimates. The other team's only going to have 1. So
looks like they're swapping the Symmetra to a Junkrat now. Probably to try to give him some shield break. For
and Nyan used his ultimate. Someone's on the point. No, I'm busy gonna try to go for him. It's Okanada. Okanada take care of Neon Boost. Z-True take care of Squad. Turret's coming up. Gonna get rid of that Anna. She ulted to get there. There she goes. And that is gonna be it. No percentage for this Culture Gaming team. Anyways, it is now time for Cheat Code to be on attack here. All they gotta do is get 1/3 of this point to win this map. Culture Game is gonna try to force a tie here, so that it won't be 2-0 in the opposing team's favor. We're gonna try to get here
so
on
it looks
Okanada's
like
points.
Culture Gaming is gonna be holding point here. trying to stay grouped up, trying to use every hero ability all together. Looks like they're going to be pushing in on the left side of point here, bringing in a Bastion. Let's see what they can do.
Yep, and they're both, and the other team, cheat code is using the symmetric turrets too. So it's very interesting here. We're seeing kind of very mirror attacks here, except we have a Reinhardt and Roadhog, a combination you don't see very too often in the current meta. We haven't seen that type of combo in a while. It's usually Orisa, Roadhog, and Zarya Reinhardt. But cheat code is undefeated, so I can't really question them too much. Oh gosh, okay. My game kind of gasmed there. It was very strange looking.
We're seeing a good res there.
Oh.
From Kira, helping them hold points.
Oh, good kill. And Neon boosted the smart thing. He jumped off the map. It was showing the Mei from first person point of view, and she was freezing someone, and I don't know if she moved too quickly, but the game started spazzing out like crazy. I'm pretty sure you'll see what I mean when you see the recording was uploaded tomorrow.
Right.
It's pretty wacky looking. I thought my game was about to break. I got really scared. Anyways, here they come. They're coming in now. Sombra's here to try to hack the Sigma. And here comes that ultimate from Okanada as well as them. It looks like they're going to try to get out of the freeze though. There's a Symmetra. 3 kills on this defense. I am Anna, doing some good healing here.
We're seeing some really good defense here from KG.
Yeah, very good. Both these teams doing really strong on defense for this map.
Most definitely.
And it looks like though, this defensive side is they have 4 ultimates, and they're just getting small picks, forcing cheat code to have to restart. Nyan boost Renzis aren't going to have a, and Z-True's down. So even though they got
a huge pick here for this,
exactly,
it's going to cost them some time, but let's see if cheat code can still push in and make something happen.
And here comes the bongo drums. They're being very smart here, not using too many ultimates to defend against this team, especially a team that only has 5 going in for this attack, because Sombra was picked. Squad takes care of business, Scrappers take care of business. Anna doing some very good health here. 60 seconds remaining. They're only going to have time for maybe 1.5 attacks here. Neon Boost is getting back into the thing here. And it's going to be now 45 seconds with the whole team being alive. They're going to have a Reinhardt ultimate as well as a Hands ultimate. They're not going to have the Sombra ultimate as quick as they think. And because of that, just like I said, that Z-Tree is going to try to farm some ultimates so they can use it. And hopefully break this bunker. The square bunker that you call. And I don't know if they're going to be able to do it or not. It's 25 seconds left. They're going to probably lead off with his Hands ultimate as he got walled off from everyone else. Going to get pulled down. Renzi did not get pulled down. Both kind of low. 15 seconds left. It's now or nothing for this team. Okanada is hacked, so they can't use ultimate right there.
What I'm seeing here is I think they're waiting for the EMP to go in,
and
then
there
they're
it is.
Try to capitalize.
But she's dead.
And shatter.
But the EMP got killed. Big good pick. Sombra is dead. And here comes the ultimate from Reinhardt, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Renzi's is there. It might be enough, actually. That was just enough, and they're going to get this point here, it looks like. The last possible time to do it, and there comes the Sombra ultimate. Better late than never, but ends up capping the point with that. And cheat code is going to be up 2-0.
Well played, guys. Well played. This was a huge freeze here. Coming in from Renzi's.
Oh, this was the big brain play here. They knew it was coming. Here, we are on the 3rd map. Cheat code is up 2-0. Kulture Gaming is now going to be defending first there in the blue. As we look from Sacred Cloud's perspective on the Orisa, cheat code will be on the attack this time. They're going to be running a Doomfist and a Rolly Boy, which is the first time we've seen both those heroes so far in this map, so far in this game between these two teams. I think it's also the first time we're seeing a Zenyatta as well. I don't know if that's true or not, but definitely Rolly Boy. And
I don't recall a Zenyatta up to this point, but looks like Squad took first pick here. killing Kulfas, and we did see the Doomfist switch over to a Mei on cheat code's end, so...
And they swapped to a Zarya as well, so they're going to try to... It looks like they're going to try to take the fight right to them with these short range, more attacks here with the Mei and the Reaper. They're kind of going for the... I was going to say, what's the new goats they call it? What's the 2 tanks you need for those? That's...
For
the new goats. Snoats, whatever they call it. Do you remember? It's
no,
Mei, Reaper. I don't remember the
moment.
tanks. It's okay. Anyways, they're going to go take the fight to them. They're going to try to force them on point.
Yeah, it looks like Renzi's and Mei are pushing in behind KG here.
Oh, and there he goes. Good kill by Reaper.
What
I mean,
a pin.
but it's not Reaper, excuse me. I'm taking him out over there and then Reaper killing him, of course. Good pick there. Here comes the res from Dakira. He's back up, but now they're out of position, so they're going to try to stop Cheat Code from taking this point. Scarecrow Clown is down. Squad is frozen. Here comes the ultimate from the Diva. Last second chance. It kills Z-True, but Squad got left alone there. That was very awkward. I guess they saw her lying down. They thought she's a dead body. She played dead for a second. That was interesting. No one took advantage of that, killing them. But anyways, regardless of that strange way of not killing the Diva, they're going to get the point here, and they're going to have 4 minutes and 15 seconds. And this Kulture Gaming team has switched off the Bastions. Scrappage is back on the Junkrat. And this cheat code team's going to have 2 ultimates. What do you think this Kulture team needs to do different?
So I think they need to be playing a little bit more aggressive here. Not allowing them too much space. I would definitely be focusing a little bit more on the tanks because they are the ones that are creating that space. But Renzi dropped in with a big ult, taking 2 of them out, 3 of them out, and it looks like they're going to be
team
pushing
kill.
that point just a little bit more.
This is, I think, the 3rd. We've had team kill at least once each map, and this is the one for this map, obviously. Z-True's going to move ahead, try to get some ult charge up. And there we go.
Quite curious to see what KG's plan is for the Pharah on cheat code at the moment.
Yeah, they don't have they still have a Junkrat and an Okanata, a Mei. So it's not the best thing to go against unless Okanata's able to just focus on the Pharah, but it hasn't been working out too well for them so far. Dakira's doing the best she can with healing these players, but they're just, the Reaper and the Pharah is just too much damage for this team. And
so
Dakira is down.
One of the things that I think KG would need to do is probably swap to a McCree. Give him some stun value here.
Yeah.
That would help take care of the Reaper and the Pharah, hopefully.
Definitely.
But it looks like they're going to bring in a Sombra, so that should be helpful if they're able to get that Pharah out of the air.
Exactly. And I think the issue is if I remember correctly, Kulture Gaming's hit scan DPS is not here. So because of that might be the reason why we don't see a more comfortable person flicking the hit scan. As Okanata didn't even swap to a hit scan there, they swapped to the Sombra. So there might be parts going on here, but regardless, I mean, like anything else, you have 6 people show up. That's why you got to have some people practicing, regardless if they're comfortable or not. If you have someone practicing, at least to be that 3rd or secondary hit scan if needed. Or at least try to, but you know, everyone do things differently. This is an org, so I'm not gonna say I know better than them.
Definitely. Well, we did see a good try there from Squad sending in bomb, but unfortunately they are still pushing in on them. I see Kira just dancing around. Her ability on Mercy is definitely impressive. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen her swinging back and forth, like she knows these maps like the back of her hand, man.
Exactly. Kira's her map knowledge is really strong. Scappers take care of Americanism. Renzi's is just too much on Reaper, and they're going to get this point. Alright, we are on attack now for Kulture Gaming. Dakira is playing the Moira. Let's see if they can do something here. Cheat codes looked very just unbeatable with this Reinhardt on Renzi's. Z-True is not playing fair this time. He is playing the Doomfist. And Z-True, speaking of the Doomfist, he gets rid of squad. However, it is going to be advantage this Culture Gaming team as they were able to get the res off. Doomfist is down, but it looks like, I don't know, maybe this Reinhardt Zarya thing might not be the best decision right now, as the other teams can have 2 shields and might need a mirror. But however, they are, looks like they're going to take this point, so I'll shut up.
Looks like Renzi's is trying to put in pressure, but squad takes him down.
Like, here comes Doomfist trying to do his best to save face for this team. But I don't think, yeah, Scrappage, very good Junkrat. Good at taking out these shields.
I'm not gonna lie and say I'm not entertained as a Junkrat main. It's been very fun watching Scrappage play Junkrats, so.
Exactly.
Very curious always to see different Junkrat playstyles. In general, different playstyles coming from every character. Every player has a different way, so.
Exactly.
Very cool to look at.
And we were saying earlier that the other team is putting a lot of damage on. It looks like Culture Gaming has found a way to hopefully counter that idea. They might not have the DPS they want, but they are going to main support here to get as much health for these 2 tanks, because this other team has 2 shields and a lot of damage usually. Symmetra may now, but it was Pharah and Reaper before.
Definitely. I think right now if KG focuses a lot on the Sigma and the Mei, they will be able to exactly what I was saying, man. Exactly what I was saying. I couldn't have said it any better, but Scrappage apparently has the same mentality as I would have as a Junkrat. Those would be my main 2 picks right there, and yeah.
They got
just, following through with the rest of the picks that they need there, but very, very well executed.
Exactly. I mean, they might not have had the best defense, but they might have a better offense than the cheat code did for this attack on Hollywood. It looks like we're going to have maybe this is the last chance for cheat code to stop them before getting this point. And here comes the more ultimate from Kira. They're going to try to walk forward. Here comes the ultimate from the Zarya. And here comes the Hands ultimate, getting a combo with it. A very common combo there. And they're going to get the point here with 5 minutes left. Culture Gaming looking really strong here on offense. Looking very good. But 5 minutes left. What does this cheat code team need to do? Do they need to perhaps... Oh, there we go. They're going to try to get switch to Brigitte, possibly defend themselves from the Hanzo? I was switching back to more. Okay, so they're going to go double health here. They're going to switch to the Genji. Here we go. Once again,
they're going to try to cumbrass the Mercy with that Genji, so we'll see if Renzi's can sneak around back.
That's probably exactly what he's going to do. And speaking of sneaking around the back, they got a Torbjorn for the first time today. Might see some good ankle-biting moves from him. Oh, here comes a big ultimate. He's going to take care of Stigma. That's one less support to worry about. However, he's walking right into the little triangle of doom. And Z-True is taking advantage.
This Torbjorn is putting in a little bit of work there.
And Junkrat
coming in from Scrappage. Very well done here.
Ultimate from this Mercy. Oh, both Mars ulted at the exact same time. That look. Did you hear it? Yep. That sounded really weird.
Both Mercies popped ult. Both Urins popped ult.
That was very interesting.
Turning into a very interesting fight here.
That was very interesting. It was just a weird sound effect because both of them said at the same time. So it sounded like, you know, when you have two TVs on right beside each other and they're both in sync. It sounded very similar to that. That was very interesting.
Sounds like the annoying little brother that just mimics you.
Yeah, exactly. The parrot that knows what you're going to say ahead of time. Here comes Sacred Clown. Both teams, the defending team is going to have an ultimate, and there it goes. It doesn't get anybody, it looks like. However, Okanada's taking advantage in case here of American Aerism, but he's back up. Okanada taking care of Z-True, though. He's going to pin Reinhardt again. He's not going to allow Reinhardt to get back to his team, and it looks very good for this Culture Gaming team.
That is one thing as a Reinhardt, man, that I
another ultimate
is that counter ult.
Exactly, squad, meleeing, and they're gonna get the point here. Oh my goodness, Culture Gaming coming alive here on Hollywood. That was fun. Anyways, here once again for the third round on this map, we're gonna have the red team, which is cheat code, starting off. Both teams look very strong in offense.
Definitely, cheat code is not taking any breaks here. Looks like they are pushing in strong, putting up that May wall, giving them a little extra space.
Scapage taking both the first pick though. Brings these back up though. Scapage is doing a lot of damage. Okanada taking care of business. Oh my goodness.
So one thing I think Cheat Code should be able to do right now is even bring in a Pharaoh with their Mercy. I think that would be a possibility, even though KG does have Lonzo, that might be able to help him out with a slight distraction.
Yes.
That would just be something I would possibly try. Not saying they're not doing a fantastic job though.
Yep, this we try not to be too critical of these teams. They both one's
Definitely.
undefeated, the other one has 2 losses, but you know we're always trying to.
No, by far.
These teams. Oh, here comes another great ultimate. Both tanks down. And Okinawa is going to try to take care of this Reaper, not preventing him from getting back to point. Nope, he's not going to take it. But the Moira is low. Oh, he gets rid of Lucio. He honestly, he was like 1 hit away from killing all 3 of those. And Okinawa though, because of that, he's going to have his ultimate. 4 ultimates from this Culture Gaming team. Okanada. Makes you want to wonder why they didn't go Hanzo earlier when they're on defense or having issues, but I guess they didn't think about it yet, or maybe they thought they needed to keep Mei longer, as Okanada's Mei is very clutch with those ultimates. So here we go. They're going to go in on the Lucio. Here comes a Pharaoh you're talking about earlier, but no Mercy with it. So she won't have that much healing.
Kulfa was able to block it with his bubble.
Oh.
We are seeing the coalescence coming in from here, taking down that Pharaoh. Job well done there. Squad on Zarya tonight, man, has been on fire. I've been seeing some very clutch kills coming from Squad. Looks like Cheat Code is going to be switching over from Zarya to the Hamster here, trying to gain some faster momentum to come to point.
Here comes the Winston up top.
Version of dive.
Definitely. Here comes the Farah. There goes Winston. Renzi's taking care of Okanada. Squad, it's an even fight here. 5v5. Rolly Boy is here.
They brought out the Pharaoh.
Yup.
On Cheat Code. Very cool.
And they have a Mercy now too to help her out. They didn't have a Mercy earlier when they had Pharaoh in the last fight. It's very close here. Scavenge taking care of Kulfas. Here comes another Drug Ultimate. This is going to be huge. Gets rid of 2 people. Here comes a Zarya ultimate, Wood Hands ultimate. Didn't get anything, but it doesn't matter because they're gonna prevent this Chico team from getting any of this. So yeah, full hold. All right, now it is now time for Culture Gaming to go on attack here. If they do not win this map, then Cheat Code will win this series because it'll be a tie, and there's no way to get. I mean, Culture Gaming has to win here in order to force a map 5 in order to start a reverse sweep attempt. If they get a tie here, it'll be 2-0-1, and the next map, even if they win it, it won't be a tie after the 4th map, so it'll be over for them. So let's see, Culture Gaming has to do it all here. Bastion, they're going right underneath the Bastion here. Gonna try to take the fight straight to them. That's the thing they have to do. And they're gonna get it. They need to get on the point. Oh my goodness. Well, we don't know if they're going 4th map yet, but they have to win the next one first. But they now have a chance of reverse sweep. That was I wasn't even looking at the point. I was just looking from Reinhardt's point of view, and I was like, oh, they're gonna drop the point here, and it's like, no, they just got the whole thing there. They didn't kill anybody. I don't think. That was very fun. Here comes Renzi's ultimate while you were talking about I think that's when you're talking about they need to fight closer, and they do it just then. Well, that was a that was a fun and interesting way to end that round. But anyways, we'll see you on Junkertown.
I'll still get confused.
All right, this is Taylor again. We're in Junkertown. Culture Gaming has to get a map win here to force a map 5. You already know that one of my colleagues are here. The other colleague who just joined, his name is.
Hello, my name is Get to the Twinkie. I am also a part of Ninja Squad. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Anyways, we are here on map 4. Culture Gaming needs to get a win here, like I said earlier. Winzy's is down. Clan is down. Renzi's looking very good here on the Bastion. Good defense so far. Going double shields again. This cheat code thing is something they like to do a lot. But hopefully, having the Bastion isn't going to force them to like allow the point to move 100 meters without them noticing or something, based off of what happened earlier. And Neon is looking strong here. Do they have a Symmetra as well? Yeah, they do. So they're doing the little square thing you like to talk about earlier. Seems the cheat code likes to really do those. and Squad has swapped the Sigma. I think this is the first. Is this the first time that Culture's run the Sigma, or if they did that earlier?
I have not. I don't believe so. I apologize if so, but I think as of now, Squad has been playing Zarya for the most part.
Okay.
So I do believe the Sigma is a new approach here.
Yeah, I guess they're trying to follow a mirror comp. I guess if you can't beat them, join them, I guess, because these two shows have been very difficult to deal with. Okinawa is staying on the Hanzo now. Scrapper is staying on the Junkrat, which is the two heroes that they've been, the best at so far in this game. I mean, Okinawa is good at Mei, but it's not what they need with what cheat code is running. Okinawa, speaking of which, gets rid of Z-True. Someone was very dominant the first two maps on Symmetra. Scrappage is low. Sigma Light trying to do the best they can. Here comes ultimate from the Hanzo. It's gonna allow them to move the point forward and makes Arista stay by herself for a second. It made the team spread out. I guess it pushed them back somewhat. Go ahead.
Wasn't really Immortality Field out.
Yes.
So they won't have that.
And there comes ultimate. Here comes the ultimate. Batch is gonna set up without a shield.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Looks like cheat code is being a little risque here, leaving their Bastion, but it looks like they have the Mercy here boosting them.
Exactly. Here comes Sigma Bomb. Oh, that was really good combo there.
That is a huge.
Renzi's gets 5 people there, I think. He really wants to play the match. I think so. That's there it is. Cheat code once again. Getting a team kill for the 4th time. 1 for each map, and that was this one. Every time it's early, too. It's never later in the game. It's always near the beginning. 1 minute left for Kulture Gaming to get this point farther down the road. And they're going to have a Scrappage Ultimate, which he's been very big brain about those. So I'm pretty sure if we talk about who he needs to get rid of, he'll probably get rid of them in just like 20 seconds.
Definitely. I'm just going to let Destiny kind of play its toll here. Not going to make any call-outs, just going to see how the game plays out.
I gotcha. Very smart. Here comes the Hands of Ultimate. Oh, and America Errors into small. Oh, that was awkward.
Huge pull from Sacred Clown there. Pulling in Remzies.
American Errorism committed an error there that an ultimate started and he just kept walking straight through it instead of like walking backwards or something like that.
Here comes the
very strange. Here comes the Junkrat Ultimate and Stigma Light is down. Squad taking care of business, trying to get rid of this other Sigma.
Last one on point.
And Sigma looking very awkward with all of his, his toes out. He's probably a little hot out here in this desert. And Z-True gets rid of the bongo drums.
And it looks like they'll cap first point.
Exactly, with no time left. They're going to get it. They're going to have 2:30 left to get the next point.
The sustainability of Sigma, though, that was a valiant effort. Cool Faz there. Exactly. That allowed, I believe, the Tracer to make it back on point along with the Orisa, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, that's what happened there.
I think so.
You're good.
I was watching the junk.
Oh yeah, he's very fun to watch.
It looks like KG is pushing up. Kira staying on point, trying to create that early space.
It looks like this Junkrat's really low. Here comes the ultimate from Hanzo. Looks like it's gonna get rid of the Bastion. Here goes ultimate.
The Immortality Field was perfectly placed.
Exactly. Rocks getting thrown at each other.
That brings.
Res up. Okana's back up. Scrappage is down though. And here comes the next ultimate from. Oh, he gets stopped before doing it. For some reason, I thought it was Kulfus doing the ultimate from Sigma because I didn't catch who did the first Sigma ultimate. But regardless, they're going to push back this Kulture Gaming team with a minute 15 seconds left. Do you think Kulture Gaming should do anything differently? Or should they just keep writing it out what they have?
So if I were Kulture Gaming at the moment, I would be running either a Reaper or a Sombra to try to get rid of Renzi's position, either by hacking him out of a turret form or putting pressure right on their back line.
I gotcha.
That would be a different perspective there on this fight.
Yep, and speaking of people getting out of position, Scrapper just hopefully they won't get out of position because he's about to have his ultimate up. However, the other Junkrat's trying to counter from doing so. Anna is down, so that is No longer you're not gonna have a res right now. You're at 30 seconds. It looks like he's just gonna try to do some damage and not use ultimate yet. As
A nice pin
yeah.
on the Orisa.
Oop. And they take each other out
Scrappage
there.
taking Renzi down.
C3's right there. Ultimate from Sigma. Kofus is still on the point. Looks like they're going to take the point here at the last possible second once again. Yep.
Anna has been dancing around these points as well. I kind of want to give a quick kudos to the healers. I don't feel like they get recognized as much as they should, but I'm pretty impressed on what I'm seeing on both ends here, so good job, guys.
Yeah, it's fun watching Anna and Kira dance around as their mercy. Anyways,
It's
Z-True has
really
ultimate.
neat to see how they go head-to-head
Yeah,
with their
exactly.
team.
Z-True takes care of Scrappage, it's a really big pick. Scrappage didn't have his ultimate, and Z-True has his ultimate now. Here comes ultimate from Z-True.
Buying out some time, taking down Sacred Clown.
Kulfa's taking care of Okanada. Kulfa's taking care of Squad. 40 seconds left. This Culture Games team's gonna have 5 ultimates, but this is probably pretty much they need to take this point all the way at this point because they're not gonna have any time. 5 ultimates versus 1 ultimate from this Bastion. So they need to support this Bastion, hopefully get some big plays here. 5 seconds left, 15 seconds left, 5 ultimates. Here it comes, there's 1 ultimate. Here comes the next ultimate. Feature take care of Ant, it's a pretty big pick. Oh, good picks here from both DPSs. Scrappers taking care of 2 people though. It's even fight. But no support for this Culture Gaming team right now, but here comes the Mercy. Big ultimate from Sacred Clown. Scared Clown. They almost got a point there. They're not going to be able to use this Baptiste ultimate because they had to back up. They had no shield for it. They keep pushing. 0 seconds left. Sacred Clown. Oh, it is Sacred. I've been saying Scared earlier. Oh my goodness. Yeah,
So
they're
it looks
pushing
like
forward.
Cheat Code is going to be coming out with about 3 ultimates here, 4 now.
Here goes Scrappage on Tracer trying to get the point quicker. This might be
KG
it though.
needs to keep
That's
the pressure.
oh, Anna Dakira did really smart. They got the point, but it looks like it's going to be it for this offensive measure. All right, here. Let's see cheat code, Ken. Prevent. I mean,
Looks like we
go
have
far as Culture
kind of-
goes. Sorry. Go ahead.
We kind of had a crazy horizontal defense and attack setup there. Kind of curious how KG is going to rotate here.
Exactly. And oh, looking really strong here on attack. Renzi's is just too much on Bastion right now. I get that he's getting a Mercy pocket and Zenitti's all over him, but that's what he's been able to do is pretty crazy. The support he's had to show off his skills is very good.
Definitely, they have gave him such well sustained with the double shield and the power boost there from the Mercy, allowing him to do what has to be done as a part of a
Exactly.
damage character. So
And they're going to get this first point with these 5.5 minutes left. Alright, Z-True is on the Pharaoh once again. However, they have Hanzo now, so it might not be as bad as before. However, and Hanzo hopefully going to counter Pharaoh. Junkrat hopefully going to get rid of the shields to get rid of this Renzi's, but they just keep staying in open spots for Renzi just to tear them apart, and for Pharaoh just to destroy the shield so they can be open to get teared apart there. So I really don't know much that you can do right now. Okanada is picking the soldier. I guess the only thing you can really do is pick Roadhog to get him off the hook, but you have 2 shields. So
yeah, definitely a fun idea here would be a May wall to position him off of carts, and then
Yeah. I
the
was just
hook
about to
coming
say
from
that,
Hog, as
yeah.
you said.
the issue is though, if you go May and you're Okanada, that means you have no one to take care of Z-True.
Definitely true.
Because Scrappage has only been playing Junkrat recently. He needs to be more of that thing. Needs to be his main thing. Anyways, 5 minutes 50 seconds to get 97.55 meters. Not too far. They could probably do it, but you know, I didn't expect what happened in Hollywood to happen either. So they could surprise us.
Expect the unexpected with these two teams.
Exactly. Very fun to watch. Let's see what Sacred Clown's gonna do here. 64%.
The only thing right now is just curious if they're going to be able to break cheat code or not. Cheat code's defense at the moment with this Bastion, while pushing payload, has been superb for sure.
Exactly. Scrappers take care of Renzies though.
There goes.
But they do have, and they can get rid of Mercy. So just gotta get rid of the tanks. It's too much for them. I mean, they are able to slow them down somewhat, but everyone kind of just fell apart with it because of the Farah not getting too focused by Okinawa, because he got taken out earlier. I believe by one of the tanks,
Definitely.
or Farah herself, I don't remember. But Scapage has his ultimate.
And Kulfez, for sure, we're putting in work.
Okay, that's what happened there. Here comes maybe an ultimate from Junkrat. This can be huge, probably. Oh, there's an ultimate right there, though, from Zinyetti. Very clutch. He knew what was coming. Here comes the Sigma ultimate. Sigma's there. Kulfas takes care of business. Renzi takes care of business. 4.5 minutes. Now I'm boosting to what he can do best. Everyone's doing what they're supposed to do. And Cheat Code's going to win this game 3-1. Final thoughts.
I think they both did a great job. I mean, definitely Kulfa is hands down on this new character here on the Sigma. Kind of cool to see what's being brought into the league. What kind of abilities are being executed. So, very well played. Some cool plays for sure tonight, guys. So I appreciate it. And thanks for having me, Tiller.
You're welcome. And this is us signing off. Good night, everyone.